Hey, it's Brian, and welcome back to Gladius. If you recall last time, we picked up some new members for our school after completing the Valkyrie League. And, yeah. Today I kind of want to, before we start going into stuff, I kind of want to go over what these things are, because I realized in watching my last segment that I didn't really go over any of these. So, Infinity is here. It's basically a quick way to show what kind of affinities you have in your team. For example, you can sort by offense or defense, particular ranks. As you can see, we have no water affinity. And okay, I guess they do spoil it for you. So there's dark affinity and light affinity as well as the main four elements. But dark affinity and light affinity work pretty strangely, and we'll get into that later. You're not going to see either of them for quite a while, so I wouldn't worry about it. Actually, those meaty cats you saw in the teaser, those actually use dark affinity. So if you remember those were dark affinity. So basically, that's your list of affinity. You can check to see, just a quick check. Statistics is basically all the statistics. Battles won. Look at that, we haven't lost, and it shows you pretty much all the statistics. There's a lot of statistics, especially later game, but it gives you like for example, it gives you stats for every type of attack that you do. Kind of ridiculous. So there's a lot of information there. Rogues Galley, basically is just a list of gliders that you fought and how many times you've killed each kind. And you don't even have to kill them. Like, for example, we saw the bears out in the path. We didn't kill them, but they're added to the Rogues Gallery, so we know about them. And you can click on it, find some more information. Bear! Bear! And then you can view the concept art for each. So I might do that in the after game. And then in badges, we can see the badges we got. We got the Imperia Talisman, Honor of the Valkyrie. So that's 2 out of the 4 badges we need for this region. And journal, like I said, is just stuff. So, whatever. Anyway, let us continue fighting today. And actually, we're going to do a little something special today, but I need to level up my guys a little more first. I think. I'm gonna see if we can do any fun battles here. Oh shit, we can't level up our bandit here because he's a Nordog. Because you're only allowed to have, and oh, we don't even have enough money. Wow, goodness gracious. Well, okay, that makes it easy to decide. We're gonna go to Crowbesca actually, and we're gonna start doing some fun stuff there. And we're actually gonna try to do a side quest. And basically, when you talk to the shopkeepers in this game, some shopkeepers will give you side quests, but side quests are unlocked sometimes. Sometimes you can just do side quests right away. Sometimes they're unlocked later in the game. Sometimes they're unlocked by beating special challenges. The one in Crowbesca, if we complete the side quest, will allow us to recruit a Minotaur into our ranks, which is a heavy gladiator. Minotaurs are pretty awesome. So. But I think we have to. Let me just look this up, just to make sure.
Welcome to Crowbesca.
Oh,
come to engage the locals in the games.
This is a strange place. What manner of warrior competes here?
Mongrels, ogres, and other assorted beasts.
Beasts.
You won't find more relentless opponents in all of Imperia.
That's because they are all slaves.
Oh.
Long ago, they were slaves, brought in by the first emperor to work in the mines and construct the capital city of Calta. Only after a bloody revolt were they granted their freedom.
Bloody.
It is strange. You rarely find them elsewhere in Imperia.
They keep to themselves, but this is their city. Be careful while you are inside of it. Imperial law hardly governs this place.
Alright, so we gotta beat the Mongrel Siege League, which requires 50% popularity and the Imperia Untamed badge. So we have to beat this, which requires Lupus Master's badge, which is in Belfort. Oh boy. Okay. So, gets back to Belfort then. Ha! Well, you know, it's an adventure, right? So that's really all that matters, guys. Roll. It's an adventure. Guess I should have prepared for this a little more. But, you know, this is what it's like when you're playing a game. You have to find out requirements. Different places require badges from different places. Yeah, a lot of these kind of badges aren't required to beat the game, but they unlock different leagues, which can make it easier to beat certain towns. You know, it's all about how you want to beat the game. So we're going to have to beat Imperia Untamed, which is the one with all the wolves. The wolves. So let's go ahead and do that. Challenge of the Lycos. And we need... Well, we can beat 2 of the 4 pointers. We're gonna have to beat one of the 4 pointers regardless of what we do, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we got level 1, so we can put in our level 1s. And unfortunately, Quinarius is not allowed. See, Quinarius just gets blocked from everything, so he needs the most XP. Blaze or GCN. Blaze is better against the wolves because he's a medium type. Wolves count as light types. Wolves are pretty interesting. They're actually pretty strong, and they actually get a lot of health. They're pretty good light types, actually, but I'm not really a fan of beasts. There's one type of beast that we'll see later that I really like, but generally speaking, I don't like beasts because you can't get a good equipment on them because, of course, they're beasts. So, there's that. But we'll get to show off our bandit. And one thing I didn't talk about is you can hit R and L to rotate your guy around on the screen, which can be useful for positioning. And I'm sure you can hear my buttons just mash it. Yeah. 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 Those buttons are pretty loud on the GameCube controller. Hit points. Whoa. Whoa. HP for hit points? When is that ever a thing? My goodness. You're breaking the conventions of all RPG. Alright, so Sirici's going first. Level 1. Where's the level 2? He's around here somewhere. Still level 1. Level 2. Yes. Okay, let's go beat up the level 2. Can't reach him. Well, we'll walk over there, I guess. Alright, so Spirian, he starts with only strike. He has incapacitate heavy, which allows him to petrify a heavy attack, or a heavy type, which is pretty useful. But it costs 4 skill points, so it's not really useful. And this guy's got Earth Affinity attack, so we got 2 Earth Affinity guys already, for sure. So you gotta pick up some Water Affinity guys, for definite. But we're gonna use Strike, hit this wolf, and 5 damage, not doing that much. Gonna snap on Valens there. Meanie. And snap on Spirian. But yeah, I'd like to try to get a Minotaur on the first run through of this region. I may lose some efficiency, but I think it'll be worth it. And I wish I had 1 more skill point for combo attack 2, because then I could do it, but I can't. So whatever. We're doing good damage to him. Because like I said, wolves are pretty tanky unless you're hitting them with the medium types. Oh wow, wow, nice job. Nice job, me. Okay. We can get a good back attack on this guy and do some major damage. And there we go. And oh my gosh, 25. That's really good. But as you can see, she had 90 health, so pretty good. And there's no difference. It's hard. It's impossible to tell if they're male or female. I just said she because I felt like it. I don't know. But basically, Spirian's not going to be that useful because all he has is Strike, and he doesn't have an Earth Affinity weapon, so he can't even charge his Earth Affinity at all. So I mean, kind of useless. But we love him. And a good smack on the level 2. If we can take down the level 2 pretty quickly, that'll be nice. Because, generally speaking, wolves get initiative bonuses and other kinds of bonuses when they fight together like that. So, taking one down will help that. And I'm just not good with Blaze today, apparently. Huh. We'll hit Vulifi in the back again because I guess she wanted the back exposed. And boom, the damage. Level 2 is almost down, so looking pretty good. And another good strike from Spurian should put this guy down to the red. No, not quite. Maybe. I thought. I was hoping. And Nip is like a running attack for wolves, basically. So you can use Nip to close the gap. And we should be able to take out the level 2 here unless I miss. But I didn't. Because I got a crit. So it didn't even matter. Didn't even matter.
The battle comes to a close.
No, it doesn't. Not yet. You're just half health. It's okay. Oh, the blocks. Nice job. Alright, Cersei's going to start double teaming these guys. And we should be able to take them down pretty easily. Boom. Look at that damage. And Spurian, take another strike. Bandits and Secateurs are both really fast, so they generally get more turns than other people. And we should be able to finish this wolf off. Okay. I haven't got a single crit with Blaze yet this battle, so doing real good. But next hit we'll be able to use our affinity attack on Valens, which will be nice. Wolves. Okay, so beasts. Beasts gain natural affinity, which is interesting. Every level a beast is, they have one affinity point, and they have natural affinity, and they get one affinity point in it. So, for example, wolves are Earth affinity. So this is a level 1 wolf. He has one offensive affinity, one defensive affinity, as you can see. And at this point in the game, it really doesn't charge up that fast at all. But once you start getting like past like level 10 and later into the game, it actually becomes pretty useful because you can get a different accessory and still have like 15, Earth affinity, and that's pretty useful. That is one nice part about beasts. There's different beasts, like some give earth, or some give air, some give water. I don't think there's any fire beasts, which is kind of weird. But all right, we'll use our Earth affinity attack and do massive damage, and it looks pretty cool too. Strike you with the power of the wind, the power of the wind, the power of the wind. And how you gonna crit a Nip? Come on, how you gonna crit a Nip? That just sounds really weird. How you gonna crit a Nip, son? But we got this guy surrounded. Should be able to take him out without too much trouble. Spurian getting a nice slap of the axe on him. It is nice that Spurian started out with an axe. That means he does do more damage. Cersei started out with a dagger. Doesn't do quite as much damage. But Valens definitely did that. I probably wouldn't have picked Valens, except that it made me pick Valens. So, they do that in the first region. They make you pick your hero sometimes, which is kind of annoying. But, whatever. And earn some experience. Very nice. It's about 1/10 of a level for the level 1s. Alright, and now we get to fight one of the harder enemies in the game, which is a great wolf. Look at this thing, Greater Wolf. Dang. That thing's massive. It's got amazing stats. We might lose this one. Do we use our level 1s? We can try. And then, actually, Jihan's pretty useful against the Greater Wolf, so we're going to do that. And basically how this battle works is we all team up on the Greater Wolf, and then after the Greater Wolf dies, the 3 wolves spawn. So, it's not directly 4 on, if you were thinking that. But basically, Greater Wolves count as heavy class opponents, and they will do extra damage to medium types. I don't know if lights actually do more damage to them. They're kind of weird heavy types. They also take up 4 spaces on the board, so you'll see that in a sec. Yeah, look at this thing. Huge. Disgusting. No, it's not really disgusting. But... so basically, it's easy to flank these kind of guys, but you got to be careful because they can hit. They hit both squares in front of them wherever they're attacking, so you got to be careful of that one. I'm gonna start off by motivating, and okay, this is our first example of the status meter. So basically all you have to do is press A in the green zone and the effect of your attack applies. So pretty simple. Get in the green zone, and we get the damage buff. So basically I wanted to do that just so that we can get a little extra damage. And Cersei can go run over here. He'll be on the corner over here so he can try to get some back attacks. But not necessary. And Greater Wolves definitely... Greater Beasts in general just have a lot of HP, but we should be able to knock them down without too much difficulty. Actually, I'm going to move them over here so they don't get double attacked. And now it's time for Jihan to take a strike on the wolf! Boom. And, okay, that's... Oh, I didn't know he had that. Okay, so... one of a Centurion's abilities is called Coordinated Attack. And, basically, if you hit an attack, there's a chance that, enemies that can also use Strike on your opponent will get a free attack. Which is pretty cool. That's actually really useful for this battle. Because, we're going to have 3 guys around him, so the chances are every time GN strikes the wolf, one of our guys is going to get a free attack. And multiple guys can get a free attack, too. It's not just the one. And holy crap. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, we might lose this one. I don't know. We'll see. But Cersei is going to get a back attack, which is really nice. And we should be able to do some really good damage. Alright, maybe we can get another coordinated strike. That would be nice. Another critical hit, very good. Coordinated strike. Ah, yes, Valens again. Very nice. So basically it just gives you free damage, and it gives me free affinity on Valens because it charges his affinity. Because every hit you do, regardless of whether you're controlling that hit or not, counts for affinity, which is pretty cool. And we're doing really good against this Grey Wolf, actually. But decided to kill Spurion, which is fine. He's our level 1 without any good equipment, so, I mean, he'll still get full experience, like I said. So it's not that big of a deal. But unfortunately, that means that Cersei's not going to get facing advantage. That's okay. We'll let the other guys get facing advantage. Boom. The damage. Good job, Cersei. And Valens is to go. And I'll just air affinity attack to finish him off, because I don't want to risk letting him survive. So there we go. Now, we're going to have 3 light types appear. And it's going to be a problem because we have a heavy type out. So, Jihan's going to have some trouble with these guys. Shouldn't be too bad, though. As you can see, he only has 59% accuracy. But if we crit, we should be fine. And we can do quite a bit of damage still, so it's not too bad. But they are double teaming. Actually, what we should do is just gang up on one wolf at a time, because they do get pack advantages. And you can gang up on them. It'll help out. And unfortunately, I think Valens is going to have to block for us, so that we don't... I don't want Cersei to get fully surrounded. So I'll have Valens come in and take a shot to block. We're also protecting Jihan. Cersei's going to get hit. I think probably still triple team him. That's okay, though. And after his next attack, we can use a affinity attack on Jihan as well. So that's pretty useful. I already got one of them down to half health. That's pretty nice. But as you see, they get a lot more attacks than we do, which isn't good. And unfortunately, Cersei doesn't have any affinity attack, so he can't really use his of the affinity he's getting right now for anything. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's okay. Oh, combo attacks. Alright. Looks like Cersei might go down here. Yep, he's dead. This could get bad. This could get very bad. This is gonna be close. Oh, I needed a crit. Come on. No. No! Alright, can we kill? Yes, we can. Okay, that's one down. Alright, this is gonna be a close battle, guys. Boom. Okay. We got one. They also got one of us. Oh, Valens hasn't been hurt at all. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, we can go over and hit Forde. I don't know how to say. Ah, you tried to dodge. So now Valen's gets a facing advantage because he tried to dodge and failed. So that's really nice. And this wolf is almost half dead. Or over half dead. And another combo attack. Oh my gosh, the damage. And he's going to go after the head. Okay, they're splitting their damage, which is really good. That'll give us a good chance to win here. And then we'll get another air affinity attack to use on the other wolf here. Boom. Alright, so. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Oh, now they're ganging up on Valens. Dang it. Don't die, Valens. And yes, we got him. Oh, good. Good, I needed that crit there. Otherwise, we would not have killed him. And, could have been bad. But, oh, shoot, they killed... Oh, boy. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough, guys. I think we'll be able to do it, but he might get, like, double turns multiple times. Is the problem. Nope, not that time. Okay, good. We'll have a fire affinity attack if we hit this one. Yes. Okay. Hopefully that'll do some good damage. Oh, you got a crit. No! We can't lose. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're done. Oh, he got another crit. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we can win now. Kind of sad. Alright, maybe. Nope. It's not looking like it. Unless he just... Unless he somehow misses. Which is pretty unlikely. We're pretty much done. Dang, that was so close. Ah! There we go, there's our first loss. Whatever. Well, I'm going to retry this battle, and I'll do that off screen, because you already seen this battle. You don't need to see it again. So, I'll be right back when that happens. So, see you in a bit. And, I'm just going to show the end of the battle here. Doing a lot better this time. I chose to bring all three of my medium types in, because these wolves were kicking my butt. So, that's what I did. Unfortunately, I ganged up on Ludo early and killed him. But Blaze and Valens are doing heavy damage, and we should be able to kill this wolf and win the battle. And win the league. Unfortunately, Blaze is Earth type, so his affinity doesn't really work. So, whatever. We should be able to just kill him. He's not getting any pack advantages anymore, so it's fine. I know you're hurt, Blaze. It's alright. We should be able to win with this decisive strike. Nice. Alright. So that means we win the league. And now we can go to Crowbesca finally. Victory! We get a decent number of monies. And Cersei levels up. Very cool. I don't think there's anything I want to get on Cersei, but I'll check. I'll check. And we're loading. What are we loading?
What have we here? Does the son of Munio think he can carry on in his father's absence? An unforeseen complication.
What brings such a small school here?
We're just beginning to rebuild. Our numbers will grow quickly.
What's it to you, old man?
Every team in this arena is my concern. They are all potential challengers. I see great things from the two of you. Perhaps you would like to join my school. I could use a couple of warriors like you at the Imperial Championships.
You're going to the high tournaments?
You don't expect to go there with this operation, do you? I've got one of the most successful schools around. Now why don't you two...
We are content running our own school.
I don't think we need any more of your help, Mutus. You can be on your way.
You
That's a lot to use.
You decrepit old boar, telling me what to do.
If you aren't smart enough to know when to close your mouth, I'll do it for you.
It would be a waste for me to spill your blood before the crowd has arrived. Save it for the games.
Who was that?
That was Mutus. I fought at his side in the Great War.
Then he fought alongside my father as well.
Yes, but he did not share the same beliefs as Munio and I did afterwards.
He wanted the war to continue?
Yes, and the games only increased his frustration. Now he vents his rage on those who face him in the arena. He aspires to become the new Imperial champion since your father's passing.
We'll see about that.
Just as I thought. The boy has no recollection of me.
Now, it's interesting. He says that because, well, I guess I won't spoil it, but I'll say it later. But just remember that little thing. But anyway, now with that badge, we can go head over to Crowbesca. Basically, that cutscene appears whenever you are qualified for the tournament, because we are qualified for the tournament here. But I don't want to, or no, I'm not. Huh? I don't know why. Whatever. I thought I was. Whatever. I still have to beat that one league to give us the required badge, so I'll do that league as well. But onward to Crowbesca, where we shall find some battles. That is usually what you find in towns in this game. Alright, so now that we have this, we should be able to play this one. 12 points. So 4 of any of these, eh? Alright, let's check out what this one is. We'll just check them out and go from there. Level 1s, really? Alright, we can put on our level 1s. Ooh, and Quinarius can play. Alright, cool. So, this will be a good league for experience. Who needs the most? Actually, Cersei needs the most, okay. So Cersei's going to be the major damage dealer here. Quinarius won't do too bad either. Interesting thing about beasts is that they do not cause unit collision. So you can throw, for example, Quinarius or Quirinius can throw javelins over a beast into another target. So keep that in mind. It's pretty interesting. I guess it makes sense though because they're usually pretty low to the ground. Although some beasts are pretty big. So I don't know. But Cersei's gonna go first. Just like in the other arena, we want to keep ourselves separated from the wolves because they get pack advantages. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And look at Cersei, just beast mode this guy. And Spurian's going to get to attack. Not going to do too much damage, unfortunately. But if it's Quirinius' turn, which it's not. Ooh, nice block by a good man. And oh, okay, he's not going to fight. I was worried he was going to go after Quirinius, but I guess he's not. And Wolfie is going to go all the way over here. Oh, you'll notice that these wolves are like kind of this. They have the same names as the ones in Belfort, which is kind of weird. But shh, don't tell anyone. But this long throw should really damage this wolf. Look at that. Nice job, Quirinius. And we'll have Cersei take another big whack at this guy and do some good damage. He might be able to 3-hit him, actually. That's pretty cool. And Cersei's not taking any damage at all, so... Oh, see, that's what I didn't want them to do. Oh, I was going to see if Cersei could get a cool skill. I didn't do that. Oh, well. Alright, so they're ganging up on Quirinius. Oh, nice dodge, nice dodge. And Cersei's turn again, because he is level 2, so he has a lot more initiative than the level 1s. And get this wolf down for the count. There we go. Very nice. I'm curious. I think this will... Oh, shoot, that'll hit my own guy, won't it? Yeah, 2 of my guys. It's not really worth it. Hit 2 of my own guys. And yeah, see, a strike from a Peltus is just really weak, even with a crit, so. keep that in mind. But we're giving this guy back attacks, which is very useful. Another slap to the back. A slap, slap, slap to the back. And we can go over and running attack this guy. And should be able to do some good damage here. There we go. The damage. It's a pretty easy battle. I'm surprised they gave us all level 1s. But not going to complain. It gives us a good opportunity to train our level 1s up, so it is definitely very good. And we should be able to get a good strike off here. And we should be able to throw a javelin at the other wolf, which would be really nice. Because, like I said, peltists are pretty useless if they're not throwing javelins. Well, at this point in the game. They do get some skills later that allow them to be decent in melee range, but they'll always be the best if you can let them shoot from range. Actually, might be able to finish. Oh, we might. Oh, wow. Good job, guys. Very good. Nice. Boom. And wolf down. This was going to be the last battle I did, but that one was so quick that we might do another one. Ooh. And we get a pretty good chunk of change. Good experience. So that's nice. Alright, so we get 5 guys for this one. Against 4 level... What the... 5 against 4 level 1s? How is that even fair? So we'll bring our level 1s in, and we'll check to see who needs the most XP. Looks like Cersei still needs the most. And then it's these 2 yahoos that we got in Belfort. Oh, we're starting at the bottom, though. So they're going to get some hill advantage on us. But, I'm going to let our level 2s kind of tank the damage. There we go. That is an interesting thing about this arena, is there's a lot of hill advantage going on. And I guess since there's 4 of them, they're going to get quite a bit of pack advantage, too, so we got to be careful. Yeah, gotta be really careful. But we'll just move Cersei up here. Move everybody together. A good nip. Another good nip. Oh, the block. Nice job. And I guess they're going after Groucho Marx, or Groucho Marx here is going after us. We can double team Groucho Marx with Jihan and Blaze. That'll work. Very nice. Ooh, the damage. Dang. Good stuff. Ooh, and a nice solid back attack from Jihan. And I did not get a crit. But still, look at the damage. Already half dead. And we're not going to be able to do any kind of shenanigans. But, well, we can do. Actually, I'm not sure how this works. If we throw one up here, I wonder if it gets, like, hill advantage. I don't know. But we can do this, which is a little sneaky. But, it only did 9 damage for 3 skill points. But, not too bad, I guess. And we should be able to hit him. And we'll have Spurian start attacking this wolf over here. Probably not going to do too good by himself, but, you know, that's okay. And hopefully we can not lose too many battles, because we need the money. Because we need to repay the entrance fees and get enough money to get back in action. Ooh, I hit Y in between. I hit an extra button in between the the things, and it didn't count against me, luckily. So, whew, close call. And Spurian will keep striking. Spurian is really weak at this point, but he doesn't have any skills really, and he's level 1, so I can't really fault him. Keep slapping marks here. Actually, we have 2 wolves at really low health. How much health? Oh, he has 3. Yeah, so Cornelius could finish both of them off. So, I'm going to go ahead and hit this wolf here. So Cornelius is going to use an exploding javelin on Blaze, and that should kill both of these wolves. Oh, they are getting extra damage, aren't they? So maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, actually, we can throw it here. And hit all 3 of them. But we're hurting our own guys, but I think it's worth it to kill 2 enemies. Double kill. And they gave us a lot of crowd favor, which is good. Because we need 50% crowd favor to get into the league. And, oh, okay, we got the top crowd thing, which gives us extra damage if we get a critical hit. So usually this wouldn't kill, but if I get a critical hit here, I'll be able to kill him. Because we get extra critical hit damage. Look at that. The meat. Meaty, juicy. The meaty juiciness. Alright, let's get another crit. Keep the crowd entertained. Oh, the damage. And they got a crit, unfortunately. And we should be able to running attack and have pretty good crowd favor for the end of this battle, which is good. And there we go. And that's the end of the wolves. Da -da 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 -da. I guess I'll let you see a good view of the arena here. Got some nice spikes coming out of the ground. Like, what the heck, man? And, oh, a lot of money, actually. Some good experience. Very nice. And, we're up to 22 Quarrel popularity already? Holy crap. Holy crap, this place grows fast. Oh, dog's barking. I don't know why. But, to that effect, I think I'm going to end this video off here. So, thanks for watching this episode of Gladius. And join us next time as we try to finish off this league here. Get up to 50% popularity, I believe, right? Yes. And, try to get our Minotaur action. So, thanks for watching. Breadnut signing out. Have a good day.